Hi guys, today I'm doing this makeup look. The challenge was to do sculpt versus strobing and then do your definition of it, or strobing or sculpting or both. So I thought, why not do both? So I did a dramatic look. It's not a everyday makeup look, just like we could use our imagination instead, so I did. So I did a strobing side. It's like the good, happy girl, you know, living life, everything's good. And then I did this sculpt side, which is the angry, mean, evil girl who just hates everyone. I'm very happy with the result and I hope you like it too. And this is the competition, so if you want to vote for me, if you like this video and want to vote for me, I will leave everything in the description box down below on how to do it, and it really helps me out if you do, because some of the other competitors, or whatever you say, have many subscribers to their channel, and some of them are like me who doesn't have that many. So your vote is really important for me to go through to the next round. And yeah, so if you like this, I really hope you take the time to vote. It would mean so much for me. And yeah, so I will stop the rambling. I will just say that this is for Freedom makeup. So we got this huge package, which I am opening in the video, and I will link that down below. We got this package with makeup, and we could use only their makeup. So I don't say what I'm using. I'm saying the colors and things I'm using in this video, but I don't say like the brands, because it's just one brand. And we could use like rhinestones or lashes or something if it was like a no brand thing. So I have used lashes and a rhinestone. That is the only thing I've used that's not from this makeup brand, and brushes of course, but yeah, who cares. So if you like this look and want to see how I did, please keep watching and I will show you. Bye! So I'm starting with the priming spray, priming water, I'm sorry, and this smells amazing. So I'm just pressing that all over my face and just letting it dry first. And because I'm going to do one half like a strobing side and one half the sculpt side, I'm going to use my foundation all over the face, but I'm going to mix in the strobe cream on the strobing side. So I'm just taking this on my hand first and applying the sculpt side, something like this. And for the other side I'm gonna mix in some strobing cream. So I'm just taking some on my hand, and this is going to be like a very stroby side, so I'm taking quite much and some more of the foundation and just mixing them with my finger and then applying it to my face. I'm gonna use the Pro Strobe Cream palette, and I'm going to be using this shade on the strobing side, just to make it warmer and darken the foundation. And as you can see, it already looks a bit more tanned this side, so that's good. For concealer I will be using this the Freedom Pro Conceal and Correct palette, and I'm first gonna use this pink shade under my eyes, just to neutralize the blue I have going on. So I'm just putting it right on top of my blue areas, just to neutralize, and then I'm going to use this light yellowy shade on top. My camera stopped recording, but to set under my eyes I'm using the Pro Contour in Fair. Just dabbing that over. And I just took that under the eyes just to set the concealer straight away so it doesn't crease. And because this side is supposed to be very pale and almost deadish like, I'm going to use the Pro Strobe cream palette. In this shade is the fairest or the lightest, and I'm just gonna use that on the bridge of my nose, in the center of the face. And this I can do on both sides, because as I said, this side is gonna be dead and this side is gonna be strobing. So to set this, I'm going to use the Pro Contour in fair, because we didn't get any powders. So I will be using this instead. Before I finish the face, I'm going to move on to the eyes. So for one eye, I'm going to use the Pro HD Brow Palette. And it looks like this. And I'm going to be using the darkest shades and the brush that comes with. And I'm going to do this on the strobe side to get a more not so harsh eyebrow. For the other brow, I'm going to use this what is called eyebrow pomade in ebony. So I'm going to make this eyebrow more defined. So now I'm happy with the results. I'm going to use the Pro Eye Primer to prime my eyelids. And I think I need to set this, so I'm going to use the Pro Artist Pad Black Art. So I'm going to use this shade. It's a very light skin colorish shade. I'm going to start by deepening out the crease, and for that I'm going to use first this matte light brown, and then this more true brown, also matte, and then a little bit of this more chocolatey brown. I forgot to zoom in, but I think you can see better now. So I'm just taking the chocolatey brown color, running that on the outer part of my eye and into the crease. I'm taking the fluffy brush and just blending out. Now I'm gonna take the peach shade and this more golden shade. I'm gonna combine them and put them all over the lid. For the under eye, I'm using the middle brown on a fluffy brush. And on a smaller brush, I'm gonna take the chocolatey brown, the last dark color we used. And then I'm gonna use the eyelid shade on the inner part. And for eyeliner on this eye, I'm gonna use this dark brown shade. And I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I'm gonna put on false lashes and use this mascara, the long length mascara. And on the bottom lashes I'm gonna use this and the volume mascara. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna be right back, okay? Now when that eye is done, I'm gonna move on to this eye. I'm gonna use this in the crease. Moving on, I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but with this shade from the Pro 12 Audacious 3 palette. And I'm gonna place this on the outer corner and the inner corner. And I'm gonna run that all through the bottom lid, leaving just a tiny gap in the middle. Did I say bottom lid? I mean the bottom lash line. Something like that. And moving on, I'm gonna use the next palette, and this is Pro 12 Dreamcatcher. And I just found that with this green color, so that's what I'm gonna use. And just to intensify the outer corners, I'm gonna use the black shade in the same palette. Going to make a liner, and I'm using the just liquid liner, I guess. Making a line from the inner corner and winging it out. And when that's dried, I'm gonna use this palette, the Pro 12 Chasing Rainbows, and I'm gonna use this, just putting that over the blank space, or whatever you want to call it. Like so. And then I'm gonna put on my false lashes, and I'm gonna use the same mascara as before on the top and bottom, but on the bottom I'm gonna leave this space here without any mascara. I'm just gonna take mascara here and leave this space. I am done with the eyes, and this is how it looks. And now I'm gonna do the rest of the face. On the strobe side, I'm first gonna bronze a bit, and I'm using the Bronze Professional. And I think I will finish this side first, and then I will do the other side. So for this side, I'm gonna use the Pro Blush Palette Bronze and Baked in... yeah, I think Bronze and Baked are the name. And it looks like this. And I'm gonna use, I don't know exactly, but this and maybe those two or something like that. And then I'm gonna use this pink, so I'm making like kind of a ombre effect. Like that. And then I'm gonna use this highlighter on top. And I'm also gonna use that on the as a highlight under the eyebrow. And this side is supposed to be like the glowy side, the strobing side, so I'm gonna make it very glowy. And I'm using the same highlighter in the inner corner. And I'm gonna use even more highlighters, so I'm gonna use this Pro highlighter in the color Glow. It's very goldeny, and I'm gonna take a lot of this. So I'm gonna use the Strobe palette. This is the one that's not the cream, it's just the powders, and I'm gonna use this color mixed in with a bit of this. Just making a straight line here and down. Doing the same thing here, making this very dark. So this is the Sculpt side, and as you can see, I'm really sculpting out my cheekbone, making this side look very thin, as if it's been like starving. And I'm also gonna sculpt the jaw halfway, and I'm gonna blend everything out better later. Doing the same thing, shading the neck, and switching brushes. I'm gonna shade these bones with the same colors as before. like that. And I forgot something on this side. I'm gonna highlight using the golden, the glow highlights. Like that. You have the glowiness. And continue with this side. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm now gonna use the pad, what is it called? The Pro Artist pad, the black one. And I'm gonna use this shade, the more purpley brown, grayish purpley brown, to contour even more with. And to make the this side look a bit more like tired and dark and not so very well taken care of, I'm gonna take the shading color I used and just going under the eye to make it look more sunken in and tired. And I'm gonna do a heavy contour on the nose, or a heavy sculpt, you can say, on the nose, like this. And now for the last part, I'm going to make a black line all the way down so that you can like really tell the difference. So I'm using this black pad palette and using that very matte black. And this is hard part. You have to be like steady hand because this is so hard. I'm just gonna dot out some measurements and for lips on the dark side, I used the Vamp collection and the darkest color, Intense Noir, I don't know. Like this. And for this side, I want to keep it nude, but it's the Strobe inside, so I don't want to do something glossy. So I'm going to use a nude gloss. So I'm going to mix these two. Probably do this and then a little bit of this. And they are in the colors Dream, like dream. And this is the Butte. So that's the makeup. Now I'm gonna do the hair and put on some accessories, and I'm just gonna speed through it so you will watch what I'm doing and I don't have to talk. So I'll speed through and then I'll be back to talk to you. So, and this is the finished look. So this is the Strobe inside. It's like the happy, the good, yeah, everything great. And this is the Sculpt side, and this is the, you know, sad, angry, evil side. But yeah, this is my finished look and I really hope you like it. And if you do, don't forget to vote for me. I will have all the information down below on how to do it and everything. But so if you think this is good, just take the time to vote. It's really important and I would be so happy if you did. And yeah, I really like this look and I hope you did too. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment if you have anything you're wondering about. And yeah, I hope you have a really good day and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!